All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge. April 23rd, 2025. We are between multiplayer seasons, having some fun in unranked multiplayer. I've put up a couple videos of unranked multiplayer. If you are in those videos, or if I just see you in another game that I didn't get taped, let me know in the comments. Say hi. Otherwise, let's go in and see what courses we have today. We have Harrowing, we have Backwoods, and we have Cajo. I see one. No, there must be two eagles. Minus 11 is the score for Diamond on this, our first time through and one time through only. We'll go Sticky Musket, slide left, bottom chevron just below this light colored line. Give it some anhyzer to try to miss the wall here to our left. Yes, perfect. Oh, that's nice and short, but we're lined up with the tree. Oh boy. 183. Let's try it. So, right there, maybe 180 power. Maybe a little less. Oh no. We stopped short inbounds. That would have been a terrible hole one. That is, need to make a better mistake there. I usually do go for that shot. That was just not a great effort, but we got away with it. All right, so hole 4, bottom chevron, almost down to that little branch just next to the tree here. Try to do a straight pullback. Oh, we're close again and going to miss again. Chances for 2 bonus strokes in the first 2 holes, and we couldn't convert. Those would have been nice in case we have trouble later on. Harrowing 5, we just go Sapphire default aim and give it some anhyzer. Better to have too much anhyzer. You just don't want to go like way over into that willow tree on the right because there are some solid branches in there. Usually better to be too far right though than get over here left and risk skipping into the water. All right, backwoods. Glide musket, slide right. Top chevron just right of that little bush in the distance. Straight pullback, really maybe a tiny bit of hyzer just to keep it from brushing those trees on the left. All right, 31 footer to clean that up. Two par 4s left. Was it hole 2 and hole 9? Hole 9 first, 2 tailwind, slide left, bottom chevron just below the base of this tree. About second Wi-Fi band. Gave that too much hyzer. We got lucky so far. Yep. Need a little less hyzer there, or a little less speed. One of the two. 72 footer to get the required eagle here. 75 feet of power up the hill. I was closer to 80 feet there, wasn't I? All right, there's our 2 eagles. So yeah, this is hole 2. That wind is tough, so we're gonna just aim down and give it some hyzer. Hope we get a good skip, so we have a routine upshot here. Yep, that was fine. I think we can go full power here, uphill and into the wind with the fuse. It's good for about 250 feet, but not uphill and into the wind. All right, chevron below the band for that 3 wind, 47 feet, so about 40 feet of power with the natural rise due to the headwind. All right, finishing up on Cajo. Let's go Sapphire here, slide left, bottom chevron between these 2 bushes. Gonna have to give it some anhyzer. Hope it stays safe from that hazard. Yeah, I think we got it far enough right. Perfect. All right. Another par 3 to negotiate, and then I know we're ending on hole 4. All right, hole 5. This is a strong tailwind. It's a little scary. I think I'm going to go Explorer instead of Musket. So this is going to hyzer pretty hard with that tailwind. I need to give it a little bit of anhyzer. Pretty much the same aim point as the Musket. We're just counting on it, coming up short, which is actually pin high in this case. All right, chevron under the band. 40-ish, 45 feet of power. And finishing on hole 4, all we have to do is make a birdie to secure, oh boy, that diamond score. I'm going to slide left and aim down, get as far as we can, and hope we don't dead skip, because this is a tough upshot if we dead skip. All right, well, it's a tough upshot anyway, but it's easier since we didn't dead skip. 227, we have to figure out the distance here. I think Glide Musket, pretty low, believe it or not. Yeah. That barely makes it. But we'll take it. We have a 40-footer for diamond score. Get the chevron below the band. Give it our 35 feet of power, and there we go. Clean round, minus 11 for the diamond score tonight. Let me know in the comments how you did. Again, let me know if I see you in unranked multiplayer, or even once the season starts, if we match in multiplayer. Always give me a heads up. Let me know. We'll see you in the valley. See you tomorrow.